What's up, everybody? Alright, this video is one that you have been waiting for. At least I imagine you've been waiting for it. I've been talking about making it for a while. Just haven't had all the time. So, let's just jump into it. These are the things that I buy at Costco on a semi-normal basis. First off, everyone's favorite, the zero carb keto bread. Now, it says 12 grams of carbs, 12 grams of dietary fiber equals 0 net carbs. We both know that there is some definite wizardry going on here. Some label manipulation there has to be, right? Because there's wheat in here, there's all kinds of stuff in here. So, if you're eating clean keto, is this something for you? Not a chance. But if you are someone who has been keto for a good while and you're looking to mix things up a little bit and you understand how your body works and how you feel when you eat certain things, then I would give this a shot. We keep this in the house just because we have a 16-year-old boy who will eat us out of house and home. This keeps him happy. So, zero carb bread. It's about $7.50 for 2 of these loaves. So, it's not great, but, I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's not terrible. Next thing is newer things that we've been buying at Costco. This is the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener. They have it in these giant packages for like $8. Sometimes you can find them on sale for like $3 off, which is a pretty good deal. This works very well when you're making whatever you use your sweetener for. It doesn't have that weird chemically sweetener taste. I think it's pretty good. We like it a lot. It does have erythritol in it, but it doesn't have that cooling effect that a lot of erythritol has. So definitely a staple in our house. This next item here is something that we just found the other day. It was on sale. It showed up at Costco. I haven't seen it before. And they're these Parm Crisps, these oven-baked Parm Crisps, everything. Now, I've been fasting for the last almost 2 weeks, so I have not tasted these yet. But my lady says that these are fantastic and she really, really likes them. Now, these, according to, let's look at the ingredients here. This says this is aged Parmesan cheese, cultured milk, salt enzymes, sesame seeds, poppy seeds, garlic, and minced onion. So it's 1 gram of carb per serving, which is about 19 crisps, and there's 10 servings per container. So if for some reason you're on a road trip and you eat this whole bag, it's not going to be the end of the world. Now, one of my favorite things that Costco carries are these crafted gourmet almonds. They're garlic, herb, and olive oil. They are delicious. If you need that, like, that Italian flavor and you don't feel like having anything heavy, there's a couple of these and it goes a long way. They're really, really good. They're about like, I think they're $9 a bag maybe. I can't remember. And your Costco prices may vary too, depending on your location. So these have got vegetable oil in them, so not the best thing to eat, but I mean, we really don't eat them every day. We don't eat cupfuls of them. We have a handful here or there. I haven't had any in over 2 weeks, so at least that, right? So I don't think these are a bad, even with the vegetable oil in them, I don't think they're a bad deal, bad choice, I know the vegetable oils are not the desired oils that we want to be consuming, but they're kind of everywhere, even hidden in plain sight, so I still think they're delicious. Now, something else that we found that's new at Costco the other day is this New Trail Low Carb Keto Nut Granola, which is 3 net carbs per serving. It's a blueberry cinnamon. Now this has sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, coconut chips, almonds, pecans, erythritol, monk fruit extract, butter, blueberries, cinnamon, and salt. So really, there's nothing in here that you can't make yourself. Really, I mean, there's nothing in here that you can't make yourself. I've got pretty much everything in there in the pantry that I can make that with for far cheaper. But every once in a while, it's nice to not have to do that. One of my absolute favorite things that I'm glad that Costco carries, because they're pretty expensive everywhere else, and I was lucky enough that they were on sale this week for $6.99, are these, what are they called? They're called Season Brand Certified Wild Caught and Sustainable Sardines in 100% olive oil. They're boneless and skinless. They come in a pack of 6. These are super delicious, okay? I really like them. I like them with mustard and sriracha. Now, a lot of you people out there going, ooh, that's gross. Well, I think it's delicious. No one else in my house eats it, and that's a big thing for me. So if I can find something that I can keep in the house that I don't have to worry about going missing at any given time, that's a win for me. So if I like it and nobody else does, it means it's going to be there when I go to get some. Huge win for me. Another thing that we buy, which is good to have on hand if you just want to whip up something quick with chicken, is their 6-pack of chicken. It's in a can. Now, it does have some seasonings. So it has chicken breast, water, seasoning. And the seasoning is salt, modified food starch, sodium phosphates, chicken broth, and natural flavors. So I don't really think there's enough starch in here to make a big difference. It's still showing 0 carbohydrates per serving. So there are 3.5 servings per can. So even if you look at that as half a carb per serving just to account for the starch, you're still going to be looking at, you know, like what? 2 carbs tops? I mean, hardly. It's not going to be a big deal. And it's a good thing to keep in the house. Not something we use every day, but definitely something good to keep on hand just in case you don't feel like cooking that night. Another staple for us, and I'm sure it's probably something that you guys all like too, moon cheese. This stuff is delicious. To me, it really does taste like, it tastes like Kraft mac and cheese. I mean, maybe that's just because I haven't had Kraft mac and cheese in so long that it just makes me want it real bad. But the ingredients are pretty simple. The ingredients are cheddar cheese, which is pasteurized milk, salt, cheese culture, and vegetable coloring and enzymes. It does contain milk, obviously, because it's got cheese in it. And it's 1 gram carbohydrates with 10 servings. So even if you went crazy again and ate the whole bag, you're looking at 10 carbs. So way better than a bag of chips or something like that. Another thing that we get from Costco, it's a really super good deal, are these macadamia nuts. They're usually about $20 a bag, which isn't terrible. I mean, they last a long time because we don't always eat them. We actually forget they're in the fridge or in the pantry most of the time. Something else that this is new. I haven't seen these before. So we've tried another kind of these. But this flavor is new. They're cinnamon pecan Keto Bites. Now these are pretty carb heavy. I think they're 4 net carbs per serving, and a serving is only 4 bites, and there's 13 servings in here. So if you did get carried away with this, this could impact your results. But they're pretty tasty as far as what my woman has said, because I, again, have not had a chance to try these because I got them on Sunday and I've been fasting since the 2nd. So today being whatever day today is, I can't even think of it, but it's been like 12 days since I've been fasting. Another keto staple for us is Wisps. So one of my favorite things to do with these is some pub cheese and pepperoni. Makes a great snack. They're 1 gram of carbs each, 10 servings. So again, if you go crazy with this and the pepperoni, it's probably not going to kill you. Depending on the pub cheese, that might make a difference, but this and some cheese and some pepperoni is not going to make a huge difference in your diet. So I would definitely give them a try if you haven't tried them yet. I would get them at Costco because the smaller bags that they sell at Walmart are almost $4 for like 2 ounces. This is 9.5 ounces and it's like $9. So you're still getting a steal of a deal there. And I believe that this is the last thing, and this is something that I don't buy often, but when they're on sale, they were on sale for like $4 a bag the other day, so I grabbed 2 bags. Is the 505 chicharron fried pork rinds, the classic chili and salt. Now, they do have a little bit of sugar in them, but they're still showing 0 grams of carbohydrates per serving, 14 servings per container. So even if you calculate a half a carb per serving to make up for that sugar, you're still looking at 7 carbs. So if you eat the whole bag, again, not the end of the world. I just wouldn't do it every day, and I don't know who could afford to do that anyway. So these are just a couple of things that I would buy at Costco on a normal basis. In the comments down below, let me know what you would buy, if you would buy these things, if you're thinking about buying them, if you thought about buying them before but just have not. I'm really interested in knowing that. Again, if you find these videos helpful, please like, subscribe, share them with your friends, and hit the bell notification to notify you when I release a new video. Again, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.